Omokri, a former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, has predicted that even if the presidential candidate of the Labour Party wins the 2023 elections, it won't last in the presidency. The Nation reported that the Omokri then urged members of the Obidients movement to cast their vote for the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar. Peter Obi won't last on that seat even if he wins, Reno Omokri says, makes fresh demand for Obedience to do the needful by voting Atiku. Omokri's comments on Obi's came shortly after 24 hours that the Nasarawa state chapter of the Obedience movement staged a 1 million march in solidarity with Peter Obi's presidential ambition. The former presidential spokesperson added that Obi has a very slim chance of winning the 2023 presidential election and could not last in the seat of power even if he wins, while giving a reason why the former Anambra State governor would not last in the presidency even if he wins the 2023 presidential election. Omokri said the National Assembly would ensure that he was impeached within days of clinching power. One reason Obedience should vote for Atiku is because even if they vote for Peter Obi and he becomes president, which is very unlikely to happen, he won't last on that seat without having senators in the Senate. He could be impeached within days of being sworn in. Hashtag table shaker Omokri tweeted. You see there? Head of the House in the show, Eloswag, had stylishly campaigned for Peter Obi and his running mate Dati Baba Mohammed when he wore hoodies with the inscription "Be obedient and useful." Omokri, in his reaction, called on BB Naija not to polarize its viewers. Rather, it should remain apolitical ahead of the 2023 poll. So, in my opinion, just these guys are just they are just fidgeting. Now they are not telling us. Is it the people on social media you say that they don't have structures? So people who do not have structures now, they should come and vote Atiku because you are afraid that if he gets there within days, he will be impeached. Like seriously, you don't tell people what to do. So you are part of the problem. So I thought you are with the youth because majority of the people who are on the streets are the youth. And the youth felt that you were really on their side, not knowing that you want them to go back again to those people who have been in power for God knows when. Atiku has been vying for this position for 30 years just because of what you want to eat. So you don't see he's the same person that came out. You don't see any good thing about Peter B. You people don't have integrity. And they have come out to say many things. Oh, you are going to waste your vote. You are going to do this. They don't have structures. Oh, they are this. So it is not all about structures now. It's not about a online president. It's not all about online followers now. You now know that they have structures. You want them to come and vote. Now it's going to be impeached. So as if you put something, you put just for mouth, take talk to them because they are going to settle you. They are going to settle you. You are even in the US, they are going to settle the people who are suffering, who are under the sun, who are suffering, the suffering, say that this is what they want to do. They will just give you some cash because you are talking, then they will not even mind them. Just the way the APC is playing Nigerians with the hardship on ground, they are still telling Nigerians that everything is okay, that they have done their best. They say they are the best. So you want them to go and vote the same Atiku, who those people who do not even have the interest of the people at heart. They are just there to just go and fulfill their long life ambition, that they should go and vote for Atiku. You try well. You see these people. No wonder you impeach your first wife. Rest in Jesus' name. Okay, at least he go win. Instead of this man to tell us what his Oga Atiku will do if elected, Peter Obi has become his problem. If you impeach Peter Obi, you have impeached Nigerians. NSAS was a rehearsal. Niger will shut down. Let us vote competence and credibility, not ancestors and senior fraudsters or health challenged patients. I beg, 8 years is too much for another quack. Reno is gradually but obediently accepting the reality we move. I thought you said Peter Obi didn't have structure. God bless you. God bless you. At least say now only me reason I'm like that too. Why are you now in a hurry to talk about impeachment? I thought you said Obi had only online supporters at Taya. without structure, the youth are going to retire the old politicians come 2023. Stop doubting your heart. First, believe that he will win, and you will fear and your fear of impeachment will evaporate once he is sworn in, because the following will be overwhelming to consider impeachment. But he will be elected as the president 2023. Now you are back to your right senses. The senators will be in their meeting hall planning on how to impeach him until his 8 years in power is over. That is how grace works. Reno Omokri has finally considered defeat. Peter Obi is coming. Know this and have peace. First, he said his followers were on only on social media, which is Twitter. Next, he said it wasn't just Southeast IPOB. It was just a Southeast IPOB members. Now they said it is just a Christians. Now they say even if he wins, probability has entered. We are getting there. Let him win first, and you will see that our lawmakers are shallow. All of them will just defect to Labour Party. That's it. They will just defect within 2 months. At least he will win, so leave matter for Matthias. Kwakwanso went to Channels TV and discussed Peter Obi. Tinubu and co went on Channels TV, on National TV, and discussed Peter Obi. Atiku and co went on National TV and discussed Peter Obi. Omoyele Sowore, the same thing. Reno Mokri, the same thing. Adeyanju, the same thing. Then Peter goes to National TV and discuss national issues and their possible solutions. You cannot help it but love him. Hi. You are very wrong, sir. The future is not in your hands at all. The future is not in your hands. If you want to be obedient, come straight and stop beating around the bush. Mr. Reno, join the team that want to make this country convenient for everyone, regardless of tribe or religion. The other day, the Jadeju came out and said, Peter B paid the people when they saw what is happening in Nasarawa. Oh, Peter B paid them. Really? Especially when they say, oh, his stinginess is not even allowed, will not be allowed in Aso Rock. Many of them know that Peter B is the next president. No, apart from being the next president, that he has what it is. His baggages are not, he can literally lift Peter B's baggage. Nobody is perfect, but you can literally lift, even a child, not even a day-old baby can lift the baggage of a Peter B. But your Nigerians put together over 200 million people cannot even lift that of a Atiku and Tinubu. Since you have started talking about impeachment, I have assumed that you are gradually becoming obedient. When did this one become a prophet? 40 years old man. Rest because be catching cruise with Peter B. I love the sworn in. Let them be sworn in as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria first. The rest will be history. So you think say some senators go still retain their post if he wins? Good question.